Well, hello. Thank you for tuning in. It's me, Grim Hansen, and tonight we are going to be taking a look into Alexia Marano's new video she just posted on her channel about Jaystation. So why don't you, the audience, take a seat with me and we will dive into this. Okay, before we go any further and I actually show you anything, I do want to say this was all uploaded on Alexia's main channel, Alexia Marano. And after she did this, Jay actually, he copied it and posted it on Dream Team. She copyright struck it, and she had all of her audience go over there and report the video also. And soon after that, Jaystation deleted everything off of that actual channel, and I will get into that at the end, so stay tuned and I will show you what she had to say about that.
I'm sure a lot of you are really confused as to what's going on right now between me and Jay and the videos that he posted about me being hit by a drunk driver in a car accident.
Well, yeah, I'm sure your audience is confused about it. Y'all focus your attention towards like 8-year-old kids, maybe even lower than that, so these kids don't even know how to comprehend anything that just happened.
But I just wanted to start off by saying that I love each and every single one of you, and especially the people who have been supportive with me through all of this, showing me all their concern and just generally like really worried about me and my well-being. And for that, I can't thank you guys enough.
Well, hell, I hope you would be like happy that they were all like supportive and everything. They just thought you freaking died in a damn car accident by a drunk driver. If somebody in my family died by a drunk driver, I hope people would reach out and be supportive also.
And it just proves to me more and more on how much I love all of you guys out there, because you guys are why we do what we do, and without you we would be nothing.
I do want to point out a couple things. Although this does seem sincere and everything, it's not like they're normal, hey guys, let's do this and smash that like button guys and everything, guys, and the over the top how they usually talk in their videos. So it sounds sincere, but the thing that does kind of irk me is the jump cuts, because it looks like she cuts the screen to figure out what she's gonna say. And also, did she put in any fake tears? I don't know. I can't trust these people. I don't know exactly what to make of all this. I'm on the fence about everything, so I'm not gonna be too hard, and I'm just gonna show some more of this video. I'm not gonna show it all, but I am gonna show some clips like where it seems like more legit stuff is really being said. But still, I'm gonna take all of this with a grain of salt.
So I met Jay in August of last year, and to be honest, when I first met him, I thought he was really weird. I thought maybe, I don't know, he was on some illegal substances, or he was drinking or something like that, because the first time I met him, he was all nervous and just weird, and he was acting all funny in front of a camera, which I thought was really weird for someone who did so many videos before he met me on YouTube. So I felt pretty uncomfortable, to be honest. But then the more I actually got to know him that night and the more we spoke, I actually thought he was pretty intriguing. I thought he was unique. I thought he was different. And to be honest, I don't even really exactly know what I liked so much about him, but something about him, I just had to get to know more.
So through that whole clip right there, it really sounds like they actually met up. Yes, she thought he was weird at first, but then she found a connection with this guy. She like, fuck, love can happen in weird circumstances and everything. So she felt the connection with him. They stayed up, they talked forever. I know how that is. I've done this with exes before. It's like, once you find that person, even though there may be like some odd stuff and everything, you hang out with them and you're up all night. You don't want to leave their side the next day. You're like, damn, I don't want to go home. I just want to stay here. I want to freaking spend my time with you. We connect on this certain level that I never knew I could connect on. And it sounds like this was a true connection between them two.
So I moved in with Jay and his roommate Ahmed. It was so much fun at first. We had so much fun together. Jay and Ahmed have been really good friends, and we would all like go out to dinner together, and then we would come back and we would work on videos. And I was having a really good time. I got to know Toronto, and it's a beautiful city, and the weather was really nice at that point. I felt really happy to be with Jay. I was posting pictures of him on my social media. I was head over heels for this guy, and I know he felt the same about me, so that's what made it so much fun to have an exciting new relationship like that. And everything was going really good for a long time until one night I was sleeping. Jay decided to take my phone and look through every single message I had on my text, every single message on my Instagram, on my Twitter. Even though these messages weren't even bad and were from years before I even met Jay, Jay still thought that because of these messages, I was gonna cheat on him. I would never do that, guys. I would never cheat on someone in a million years. Jay told me that he does not want me to have Instagram. He does not want me to have Facebook. He does not want me to have Snapchat. He wanted to completely erase all of my social media.
So about right there, once she found out that he scrolled through her phone and looked at every damn thing, and then he wanted to take it into his action where he's telling her, hey, I want you to delete all your social media. I want it all gone. Everything has to go. That's whenever things start getting a little weird also.
And you guys have to understand that this is not a normal thing for someone to ask of someone in a relationship. It does not matter if they are suspicious or they are paranoid or they've had issues with other people in the past. They do not have the right to tell you that you need to take away your own personal social media.
So basically, after she says that, she goes on to say that she was feeling on top of the world with her and his relationship. She thought it was going so well and everything, and then he did not want her to do any of that because he thought he was going to get cheated on. He thought she was going to cheat on him, and she went from feeling like she was that girl for him to where she felt like she was just straight scum.
So unfortunately, I gave him a pass and I said, okay, well, I'll get rid of my social media, and then after a month or two or whatever, he's gonna end up trusting me more and see that I actually like Jay for Jay and his personality and the way that he treats me. I thought maybe he's just really a paranoid person and doesn't trust many people, so then after I did this, it would be something that would show him that I'm trustworthy and actually the good person that I know that I am. But it didn't turn out that way. So after more time of being with him, I felt like he wanted to take away more and more and more away from me. At this point, I felt really controlled by him, and I felt like he was trying to isolate me from my friends, from my family, and I just felt really isolated and alone, and Jake made me feel like he was the only person in my life who honestly cared about me and wanted me to succeed. And guys, don't get me wrong, when Jay was nice to me, he was so nice to me. I liked him. I liked him so much, so much. And all I ever wanted was for him to be nice to me. But I felt like he was just constantly being mean to me for some reason. If I didn't do exactly what he said, he would just get so mad. And I was just constantly trying to make him happy. I felt like all I ever wanted was for him to be nice to me, and he was always saying oh, you don't do this, so you're not for me, you don't want me to be successful, you're just using me. And I would always tell him, no, I will literally never leave you as long as you're nice to me.
You know, this is just really fucked up because it just, it shows, like, the pain, everything. Like, she was secluded from her family, her friends. She was like she said, he was isolating her from everything. And that is not something that you do. You don't isolate people. Whenever you're isolating people, you are controlling a relationship. You're trying to be the abusive party in it. And this is not cool. And God, I hope this is like a real video and her being honest, because Jaystation is already one hell of a liar. And if she came out after this and was like, oh, we got back together, everything's fine, I'm gonna be like, no, just no. Don't get back with this fucking douchebag. And even though I know a lot of the audience of theirs would be like, oh, I'm so happy y'all got back together, y'all worked this out, I'm so glad, because I see in the comments everybody's like, y'all please try and work it out, we love you guys, guys, guess what, guys, it shouldn't be like this, guys, you know what I mean, guys? No, guys, it's not like that. If it's an abusive relationship like this, this needs to be the end. She needs to fucking take the high road and fucking boot. Peace, bitch. Bye, Jay. She should not get back with him, especially after these videos have been coming out. But I would be so torn apart, and so many other people would be too, if this was all just another ploy. And I don't think it is, but I'm just so like baffled by all of this. So let's get into the actual part about her death.
Money. But moving on to the video ideas that Jay had about my accident. So I was in Ottawa at one point, I think for my grandma's funeral, and then I came back, and then Jay tells me that him and Ahmed had this idea that Ahmed should die in a car accident, and that there could be a series of videos from that, and then eventually Ahmed would come back to life and be back in the videos. So when he was telling me this, he started looking at me, and then he said, actually, Alexia, I think it would be a lot better if you're the one who dies. And immediately I was super uncomfortable. I did not think it was okay, especially since lots of you guys are younger. I did not want to play with people's emotions like that at all, especially with something as serious as death.
So it seems to me like before Jay actually decided, maybe you should die, Alexia, it would have been okay if it was Ahmed, though. I'm sorry, but it just seems like once it became about you dying, it was like, oh no, I don't want to do this. I feel weird about it, but if it's Ahmed, go for it. Either way, it would have been shitty. That's just my opinion. And yes, thank you for acknowledging that these are kids that y'all are catering to, and that you would have felt bad for it and everything, but supposedly you still went along with it, and I don't know if you really did or not, but he did put out a video showing that you were there, even though it really didn't show your face or anything, so I can't prove that. So I don't know if you really had anything to do with it or not, but either way, shitty idea.
But for certain parts of certain videos, I did help Jay. I didn't help him with these videos because I was okay with the stunt or because I wanted these videos to go out. I only helped him out of fear.
Well, that changes everything. So you did help him with certain parts of the videos, but you only helped him out of fear. So I know Jay said that the cops came to him. So far, I have not seen anything about you calling the cops, but I know he said that you said he was abusive and everything, so maybe he actually was abusive to this chick. This is all like one fucking weird rabbit hole that you just have to dig down and down to get the answers. Maybe she was abused by this guy, and maybe he really did put fear into her, like, if you're not doing this, you're worthless, you're not doing anything. I don't know if he was just mentally in a, like, verbally abusive, or if he actually ever touched the chicks. Don't know, but sounds like she did help, but only because she was scared, which is fucked up also.
Then these videos happened where Jay faked my death, and I felt sick to my stomach from the minute that he posted it. I did not want to play with anybody's emotions. I don't think it's a cool stunt to do. I would tell him that I didn't feel good, that I would feel sick to my stomach, that I would feel nauseous. He said, it doesn't matter, everyone's gonna forget about it in 2 weeks. Then he puts out another video that I wanted nothing to do with, because up until this point I was not a part of any of them. It was just Jay, and I didn't even know what he was gonna say in those videos before he posted them. So when other people were watching it on YouTube for the first time, I was also watching it on YouTube for the first time.
Okay, so she didn't know what was going on in the videos also, and whenever people are like watching the videos for the first time, she's seeing it for the first time also. Oh my God, this is all so much for my brain to take in. I don't even know what is real anymore. For fuck's sakes. Y'all shouldn't even be online. You should not even be online talking about this shit. You are two fucked up individuals.
I did not appreciate the fact that he said the crash was about a drunk driver. That really, really made me feel sick to my stomach. And I don't think it's cool to joke about that at all in any way. I had friends messaging me from Ottawa. I had family members being harassed. I was getting thousands of phone calls. My family was getting thousands of phone calls. My dad, who's so sick, is getting so many phone calls. And my aunts and my uncles, and my uncle who has a business and has clients, his clients were asking him about me, saying, is Alexia dead or not? And meanwhile, I was not allowed to say anything to anyone, and all these people are out there worrying about me sick, and I was just there not being able to do anything. I couldn't take it anymore, and I just ended up messaging a couple of my friends back saying, yes, I'm okay, I'll explain in a bit, I'm okay, but I don't like anything that's going on. At this point, my family was calling me, screaming at me, saying, you need to tell Jay to take down these videos right now, or we're gonna go to the news and tell them that you're okay, because thousands and thousands of people are asking about you and thoroughly upset about your death. So I knew this was the right thing to do as well. So I went up to Jay and I said, Jay, my dad is telling me that he needs you to tell the world that I'm alive, or he's gonna go to the news himself and tell them.
Okay, so there's that. If you stayed with me for this long, I applaud you, because this is one hell of a shit show, and I'm sorry I made a long video. I apologize. I didn't want to make it this long, but there's just so much in her video that you need to hear, and like I just cut off like the rest of the end of it. If you want to see her whole video, go to her channel, Alexia Marano. You can watch the whole fucking 20 minutes there. I know it won't have my commentary, but you know what? Who cares about that shit anyways? But you know what? After that happened, Jay uploaded her video to Dream Team. She took it down, and this is what she has to say about it. I'm just gonna play the full clip, and then I'm just gonna fucking cut the video at the end. Who gives a shit? It's over. Y'all have a good night. Watch her video. If you like me, subscribe. If you don't. But I hear supposedly if you say, hey, subscribe, you get more subscribers. I don't care. It's whatever. You guys have a great night. And finish listening to what she has to say. I'm just gonna play it. It's like 2 minutes long, and I'm out of here. Bye.
Guys, I don't even know where to start right now. I'm honestly so angry. So I just posted my video, Alexia is alive, in quotations, truth about ImJaystaion. And Jay decides to re-upload this video to our account, Dream Team. Meanwhile, he has taken me off the permissions of Dream Team, and I can't even access our Dream Team account anymore. So now Jay is acting like that video that I posted to my account, Alexia Marano, he has re-uploaded it to Dream Team account when he has not had my permission. Jay has even gone to the extent of copyright claiming my own video. Yeah, that's right, guys. Jay went so far to copyright claim my own video in hopes that YouTube is gonna take my own video that I recorded in my own bedroom and is gonna try and get it taken down because he wants
all of the views on the Dream Team channel. This guy needs to be stopped. Jay is so concerned about views and money that he's trying to profit off of my own video. Everybody needs to go report this video on the Dream Team channel right now. On the right side of the video where there's the likes and then it says save and then there's the 3 dots. I need you all to go click the 3 dots and click report and then report for hateful content, and then under the tab you all need to report it for bullying. This is not okay that Jay thinks that he can just steal my videos and put it on the Dream Team channel. This has gone way too far. I made a very respectful video. I could have said a lot more things that I did, but I didn't because I wanted to be respectful towards Jay. But clearly Jay knows nothing about how to be respectful towards somebody. He is trying to sabotage my video all for his own gain, and I'm not gonna have it. So thank you all for listening, and please go report that video on Dream Team because I never gave Jay permission to do so. This has been a crazy couple days for me, guys, but honestly Jay just keeps making it worse and worse for me, and I don't even know what to do anymore. This guy has gone way too far and I've had enough.